My name is Don Jackson, and I stand here representing the Prodigal Movement. Today, I want to speak about a man named Charlie Kirk, a man who became famous, powerful, and influential by feeding division, a man who used his platform to demonize people who didn't look like him, who didn't believe like him, who didn't vote like him. He poured his passion into bigotry. He turned the idea of the other into a weapon. But here's the truth. Even though he believed what he believed, he was wrong. And I don't say that lightly. I say it because the ideology he spread was built on separation, on fear, on scarcity, and on lies about who we truly are. Charlie Kirk may have spoken with passion, but passion does not equal truth. Passion does not equal love. Passion without wisdom can be dangerous, and passion without compassion can destroy lives. And yet, as wrong as he was, we must learn something from him, because he showed us what happens when someone invests all their energy into tearing people apart. He gave his entire self to a destructive ideology. And if someone can put that much fire into bigotry, then we must put even more fire into love. This is the new ideology. We are not separate selves. We are one. Consciousness itself, the thing that allows you to hear my voice right now, the thing behind your thoughts, the awareness that lives in every one of us. That consciousness is not divided by color, by class, by language, or by nation. Consciousness is the ground of all subjectivity. It is the source of all of us. When we forget this, we suffer. We suffer because we think we are separate. We suffer because we think we are alone. We suffer because we think the person across from us is other. But there is no other. There is only us. The powers that be, the systems that profit from our division, they want us to forget that. They want us to keep fighting each other while they stay in power. They want us to stay distracted, tribal, fearful, so that we never awaken to the truth. We are the same source expressing itself through different lives, different timelines, different forms. You are the ocean in a drop, and I am the ocean in a drop. And every single person you've ever hated, feared, or ignored is also the ocean in a drop. So what does that mean in 2025? It means that while our technology has advanced to the point of artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and genetic engineering, our consciousness is still acting like children on a playground, fighting over toys. We cannot survive like this. Our consciousness must now expand to match our technology. It is time to grow up. It is time to evolve. It is time to heal. Charlie Kirk represents the old story, the story of us versus them, the story of separation, the story of fear. That story is dying. It has to die because it cannot sustain a world this interconnected. The new story, the one I am inviting you into today, is the story of oneness, the story of love, the story of recognition that there is no them, only us. That every human being, no matter their race, their gender, their faith, their politics, is an expression of the same fundamental consciousness. This is not just philosophy. This is survival. Because if we cannot awaken to this truth, we will destroy ourselves with our technology, with our hatred, with our small thinking. But if we can awaken, if we can embody love, with the same passion that bigots embody hate, then we can transform the world. So I leave you with this. Charlie Kirk poured himself into division. Let us pour ourselves into unity. He gave his fire to bigotry. Let us give our fire to love. He lived as though we were separate. Let us live as though we are one. Because the truth is, we are. Thank you.